Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Rock has been rumored to be missing WrestleMania 41 next year, and WWE is reportedly preparing for his absence. Longtime wrestling veteran Vince Russo recently explained why the company might be all right with the final boss not being in Las Vegas at the Allegiant Stadium. Many were speculating that Rock would be going after Cody Rhodes and the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania 41. It stemmed from their interaction on Raw after WrestleMania 40, wherein the People's Champion teased going after the American Nightmare. However, there are multiple reports regarding The Rock possibly being too busy to work in next year's biggest show. Russo shared his reason as to why WWE might be okay with the legendary star missing the grandest stage of them all. WrestleMania 41 will be held on April 19 and 20, 2025, at the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. It has a capacity of 65,000 and can be expanded to around 71,000 seats. According to Sportskeeda Wrestling's Dr. Chris Featherstone, WWE is moving forward with current storylines with The Rock not part of the creative plans. However, things are subject to change, and the final boss schedule could open up ahead of the biggest wrestling event of 2025. There have been speculations about two dream matches for The Rock at WrestleMania 41, one against Cody Rhodes and another against Roman Reigns. There were also rumors of a possible triple threat match for the undisputed WWE Championship. The WWE is no stranger to handling the absence of major superstars, even at its marquee event, WrestleMania. As WrestleMania 41 approaches, speculation is rife about whether Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, one of the most iconic figures in professional wrestling history, will make an appearance. Recent insights from industry veterans have shed light on why WWE might be okay with the possibility of The Rock missing WrestleMania 41. These reasons are tied to WWE's evolution as a global brand, its robust storytelling capabilities, the emergence of new talent, and a long-term vision for its product. One of the major reasons WWE can afford to be comfortable with The Rock's absence is the sheer strength of the brand itself. WWE has successfully transitioned from being reliant on a few megastars to building a globally recognized entertainment empire. The company's focus has shifted towards promoting WrestleMania as an event that is bigger than any individual. WrestleMania has become a cultural phenomenon that fans flock to regardless of specific appearances. In fact, the tagline often used, "The grandest stage of them all," emphasizes the spectacle rather than hinging on a particular performer. WWE has invested heavily in creating a legacy for WrestleMania that ensures its success year after year, no matter who is on the card. According to wrestling analyst and veteran Jim Cornette, WWE's brand-first strategy has minimized its dependence on part-time superstars like The Rock. Cornette noted in a recent interview, WWE has built a system where the show is the draw, not just the names. Sure, having The Rock is great, but the machine runs with or without him. Dwayne Johnson's Hollywood career is another factor that WWE has come to terms with over the years. The Rock is one of the most bankable stars in the entertainment industry, and his movie schedule is often packed, making it challenging for him to commit to WWE appearances, especially around WrestleMania season. In this context, WWE has strategically utilized The Rock's appearances as special attractions, rather than relying on him as a regular part of their storytelling. His sporadic returns, like his memorable confrontation with Roman Reigns on SmackDown in 2023, create massive buzz, but don't anchor WWE's weekly programming. By not over-relying on The Rock, WWE has developed a degree of flexibility, allowing them to adapt if he's unavailable. A veteran wrestling journalist, Dave Meltzer, recently pointed out, The Rock's absence isn't a deal breaker anymore. WWE has learned to balance his Hollywood career with his wrestling appearances. If he misses WrestleMania 41, they'll pivot seamlessly. Another crucial reason why WWE may be okay with The Rock potentially missing WrestleMania 41 is the rise of new stars who can carry the show. WrestleMania 40 showcased the likes of Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and even newer sensations like LA Knight and Rhea Ripley, who have demonstrated they can headline major events and deliver memorable performances. Roman Reigns, in particular, has become a once-in-a-generation talent, effectively filling the void left by part-timers like The Rock and John Cena. As the leader of the Bloodline, Reigns has been at the center of one of the most compelling storylines in recent WWE history. Fans are more invested in the continuing saga of the Bloodline than in whether The Rock joins the fray. Moreover, stars like Cody Rhodes, with his pursuit of the WWE Championship and his connection to the fans, have proven they can headline WrestleMania without relying on nostalgia acts. WWE's investment in these talents ensures that the show goes on, even in the absence of legends like The Rock. While The Rock is undoubtedly a major draw, WWE has a deep well of nostalgia acts to pull from. Legends such as Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena, and even Triple H, in a non-wrestling capacity, have made sporadic appearances that captivate audiences. If The Rock is unavailable for WrestleMania 41, WWE could easily pivot to another legendary figure to fill the void. For instance, WrestleMania 38 saw Stone Cold return for an impromptu match against Kevin Owens, which thrilled fans and created a buzz that rivaled any headlining act. WWE's ability to adapt and pull off these moments ensures that the absence of one star, even someone as iconic as The Rock, doesn't derail their plans. WWE's storytelling approach has also evolved to focus on long-term narratives. The Bloodline storyline is a prime example, as it has spanned several years and involved multiple characters, each with their own arcs. If The Rock were to miss WrestleMania 41, WWE could seamlessly adjust its narrative plans without compromising the integrity of the story. This approach was evident in 2023, when The Rock's much-anticipated match with Roman Reigns didn't materialize at WrestleMania 39. Instead, WWE focused on Cody Rhodes' journey to the main event, which was equally compelling. By emphasizing flexibility in their storytelling, WWE ensures that they're not overly reliant on any one individual. Another reason why WWE can handle The Rock's potential absence is the changing nature of fan engagement. The modern WWE fan base consumes content across various platforms, from weekly television shows to social media and streaming services like Peacock. This constant flow of content means that WrestleMania is just one piece of the larger WWE experience. WWE has also become adept at managing fan expectations. By not overpromising The Rock's involvement, the company avoids creating disappointment if he's unavailable. Instead, they focus on delivering a well-rounded card that appeals to a broad audience. It's worth noting that The Rock's legacy in WWE is already cemented. From his legendary feuds with Steve Austin and Triple H to his iconic catchphrases and electrifying presence, The Rock doesn't need another WrestleMania appearance to solidify his place in wrestling history. For WWE, The Rock's legacy acts as a bonus when he does appear rather than a necessity. This dynamic allows the company to focus on building the next generation of stars while celebrating The Rock's contributions whenever possible. While The Rock's potential absence from WrestleMania 41 might disappoint some fans, WWE has evolved into a well-oiled machine capable of thriving without him. The company's emphasis on brand supremacy, the rise of new stars, strategic use of nostalgia acts, and long-term storytelling ensures that WrestleMania will continue to be a must-watch event. As WWE moves forward, it's clear that while The Rock's appearances are always welcome, they are no longer essential for the company's success. Whether or not he steps onto the grandest stage of them all next year, the legacy of WrestleMania and WWE itself remains in good hands.